This is problem number 2 from section 9.5. In this problem it says, if possible, find each of the following. And they want us to add A and B together. We got a 3x2 matrix C and a 3x2 matrix C here. And they want us to do negative 5 times A, and then they want us to do 5A minus 7B. Let's start with the easiest one, actually the easiest two. So up here we're going to say that part A, we're going to do A plus B. So I'm going to make a matrix C here. Make it just a little larger than normal. And this is going to be 2 plus 5. Right, we're adding the top left-hand corner. 2 plus 5. 2 plus 6 is this one here. We take the upper right-hand corner. Negative 5 plus 6. Negative 1 plus 3. Negative 7 plus negative 6. And then negative 7 plus negative 6, and negative 6 plus negative 5. Okay, now that's going to equal 7, 8, 1, 2, negative 13, negative 11. Now we're going to do part B. So part B, they want us to take negative 5 times A. So when we multiply that, and I'm just going to go through and do each of the multiplications without writing them out. So negative 5 times A. So this is matrix C A. That means we need to distribute negative 5 to each term. Negative 5 times 2, negative 10. Negative 5 times this 2, negative 10. Negative 5 times negative 5, 25. Negative 5 times negative 1, that's going to be 5. Negative 5 times negative 7 is 35. And negative 5 times negative 6 is 30. And that's negative 5 times A. Now for the combination of the two. We have 5A minus 7B here. So, for part C, we're going to take, and I like to do the problem, especially with the negative 7B, I like to distribute the negative 7 to the B, and then just add the result I get from 5A and negative 7B together. Now you could just multiply 5 times A and 7 times B and then subtract them, but I prefer to usually multiply the negative 7 into the B matrix C. So I'm going to take, essentially I'm going to do 5 times 2, 2, negative 5, negative 1, negative 7, negative 6. And I'm going to add negative 7 times this matrix C. This is what I'm saying. Because I'm going to distribute this negative 7 to this matrix C. And this is not, you can do this the other way where you don't distribute the negative and then just subtract them. It doesn't really matter. This is personal preference. So this is going to equal, I get 10, 10, negative 25, negative 5, negative 35, negative 30. Yes. And this will give you plus, and then this will be negative 35, negative 42, negative 42, negative 21, positive 42, positive 35. And now let's add those together. When we add those together, ten in the negative 35, that's negative 25. 10 in the negative 42, that's negative 32. Negative 25, negative 42, negative 67. Negative 5, negative 21 would be negative 26. Negative 35 and 42 is 7. Negative 30 and 35 is 5. And so we have our three solutions here for our operations on matrices.